All right, welcome everybody. It's the Aurora Concept / Wright Chrysler crossover show where we cross over and go from the ladies to the boys game. We'll come back in a few minutes to talk about our Cinema Company player of the game for the ladies. And,
I have a double. Michaela Patton and Kalijah Johnson for the defense and the energy that kept a little bit of a leash on Rusk.
Well, there you go.
Congratulations. You're the Center Motor Company players of the game. And Wyndham Family Dental is something to smile about. I'm smiling about the effort from the Lady Eagles, actually, because they had so much. This was a do or die, and they did. So
That's
congratulations. Right. Wyndham Family Dental provides that something to smile about.
All right, now it's time for our GBA Coach Talk. We'll see if we got that lined up where you sit down with Coach Hiram Harris.
Yeah, we'll travel tomorrow to Rusk, Texas. All three teams will go. We just got to go out and execute. They are pretty athletic. They're 12-7, similar to our record. They've lost some big games, probably close, but we just got to go out there and execute, play like we played. And get bullied. I don't think they shoot as well as bullied, but they not necessary.
Who's the one person or the one thing that you're going to have to look out for them as far as their starting five that you're really going to have to key on to make sure that they don't get out there in front of you?
Well, they got a big 6'5", 6'6" guy out there. Looks like he's pretty athletic. He moves pretty well around the paint. They got a little guard out there that's pretty quick and fast. So it should be an interesting game. Up and down.
Right. But no more McCowans, right? I mean,
no, I don't think they got him.
They're out of McCowans. Yeah.
And there you go, as we have the starting lineup. That's brought to you by JBA Financial. Thank you for the Coach Talk. We're always glad to hear from Coach Harrison. And, you know, what he said was similar to what Coach Smith said. This is a team that's misleadingly talented, and they'll have to play their best game to make the win. Thank you to Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Go by and see them. They have beautiful cars. Not a lot of cars left in America, but they have them right there on the lot, as well as SUVs and trucks. Wright Chrysler on Highway 96 North. Hey, wherever that game intro is, that's where we need to introduce this dang game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the pregame, it will be right there.
Hello, Rough Rider fans. Wellington Shire's Pierce Productions here with you on NetSN. Tonight, the Rough Riders pull in to Rusk, Texas for the second district game. Let's take a look at the Rough Riders. They're 11-8 overall, 1-0 in district after a hard-fought win over the Bullard Panthers Saturday back in center. The Rusk Eagles have a good overall record, but they are 0-1, having lost to the district's #1 seed in the pre-district ranking, Madisonville Mustangs. So here we go, the 1-0 Riders against the 0-1 Rusk Eagles. We'll have the Shelby Savings Bank tip-off next. At Shelby Savings Bank, the same thing that's true at the Selma Street location is true at the North Branch. It's where banking meets the smile. They're not just friendly tellers, they're your friendly tellers. And the smile on Manager Janet's face, it's contagious. When you say Shelby Savings Bank is your friendly hometown bank, well, you hit it right on the nose.
All right, we have our tip-off intro. That means the tip-off is near, and it is. And Josh Smith's able to tip it to Bush, and here we go as we get started.
1-0 Riders, the 0-1 Eagles, second district game. Riders in the sharp looking away purple. Moving the ball around top of the key. They're giving Bush a chance from downtown. No good. Long rebound, Rusk.
Have to pull it up. So we'll see what happens here as the Rusk gets their first offensive series. Nice inside. Going to be a old-fashioned three-point play. As I think Jamarian Smith's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, pretty good play there by the young Eagle.
Do we have their numbers, Chris?
Yeah, right over there.
Okay. This is a very important game for both teams. Rebound controlled by the Riders. Belling gets it. He's going to kick it over to Tim. Tim's going to move. They're going to call a walk on Tim.
Yeah, Tim just doesn't do that very often. It may be that this officiating crew is a little more strict.
So this is an important game for both teams as timeout called. It's important in Wellington because both teams are two of the smaller teams in the district.
Yeah.
And if they want to go small, they would like to eliminate. Center would like to eliminate Rusk from the playoffs.
Yep.
Rusk would like to eliminate Center to make sure they go small if possible. So with 7:01 to go here in the first quarter, we have a timeout called by, I believe, by Rusk.
Yeah.
And they're winning 2-0. We'll get one break and we'll be right back.
What's that old State Farm slogan, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there? Well, that could not be a better description than Chris Mayfield of Mayfield State Farm. Since he came to town close to 20 years ago now, he has been the quintessential good neighbor. It's the same thing true of his insurance agency, Chris Mayfield State Farm.
All right, welcome back. Russ takes this three-pointer, it's missed. Belling gets it, he brings it down in a hurry. Gets it over, back out, wide open three-point shot by Mosley.
The first one of the district season. They didn't have one fall all against Bullard. And so a three-pointer from Dr. Collard, three-point land. Thank you, Doc. Nice pass.
Nice pass, but nice block by Jamarian. Almost get a turnover, but not quite. And that was like the Harlem Globetrotters out there. The ball on the ground.
Playing
but
on the ground.
It's going to end up being Rough Rider basketball, so Bush is going to inbound it in. We heard Coach Harrison talk about Tiki wasn't going to play tonight because he was banged up.
Yeah. And that makes a difference. Tiki Robinson, one of the important players on the Rough Rider roster. The senior, 6'4", a lot of height, a lot of skill, a lot of experience.
6:04, they get it inside to Tim. Tim's going to lay it in for an easy bucket.
Jumps up and stays up about, 5 seconds, it seems like?
He got anti-gravity shoes. They go inside. Jamarian goes in from his defensive end position and intercepts the basketball.
Right. That's well, intercepts the screen pass.
Tim thinks about a three-pointer, but kicks it out to Bush. They spin it around to Mosley. He's going to take his second three-pointer. It's off the mark. But Jamarian right there with the rebound. He's going to put it up strong. It's no good, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back in. Riders up 7-2.
Yeah, they haven't necessarily been accurate from the first shots, but the rebounds have been good on the offensive end.
Oh, blocked by Mosley. Get that out of here, sir.
I know it's your house, but get that out of here.
That's right.
Mosley having a big game.
Right. In the most gentlemanly way.
Yes.
Get that out of here, sir.
I think he said he was sorry after.
Yeah. Did not mean to swat your ball.
From
Three-point shot is up and in.
Bounced it in. Dr. Collard has a new pair of bifocals for any of you that missed that from downtown.
So 7-5. Bell's going to bring it around, gets it to Tim. Tim's going to reset. Kick it to Bush in the corner. He's going to drive, and they're going to call a walk, and I believe they do.
Well, somebody got their hand on the ball. Bush was hoping they also got their hand on him, but they just stopped his dribble. Nothing he could do.
All right, so 7-5. Belling almost with the takeaway.
Stopped the drive anyway. Good, fast reflexes.
Oh, now Mosley gets it. He's going to lay it in.
Mosley, with the first 2.5 minutes, he's the player of the game. He's
absolutely.
everywhere. Defensive, 3-point, almost a DQ
Oh,
dunk.
there's going to be a travel. They're calling that. They called that on Tim. They called that on Rusk too.
One of their best players, Adrian Tumblin. Heard the Tumblin name in the girls' game as well.
9-5, Riders up. Bush with a Dr. Carr three-pointer. It's in and out. Bush is yet to get hot. I think he was hot against Henderson.
Yeah.
When we didn't need it, when we were up by a billion.
Right, that's true.
But other than that,
And most of the
he's
warm-up
been kind of
games-
cold.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's saving it for later in the year. Nice drive. Once again,
Good block. by
Jamarian
Smith,
with that. And he helped him up.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm sorry, sir, for swatting your
I'm
stuff.
sorry, yes. Is your stuff okay?
Oh, Tim almost does. No, Tim gets the steal.
Just took it away. Fought Tumbling off all the way down the court, got control of it, and put it in 11-5.
Bush with good defense and a good swap. Man-to-man, good strong man-to-man defense. Good switching on the pick and roll. Riders control. Bellin gets it. He gets to get it to Tim.
Yeah, Bush's hands were all over that rebound, knocking it free. So
Oh, was it going Bush? They're going to call a foul on the floor against Rusk. It's going to be their first foul. One foul on the Riders, too. Shots up, it's no good. Rebound controlled by. Oh, that should count. Let's see what they're going to call that. They're going to call the foul and a hoop and a harm for Bellin.
TJ Bellin.
13-5 with Bellin a chance to shoot to make it a 14-5 lead. 3:23 to go here in the first
He
period.
makes it. Riders are hot. 9-point lead early in the first quarter. Well, mid-first quarter. Stearns from downtown, no good. Good
controlled by
rebound,
Tim.
Johnson.
Well, he skied for that one. Out quick to Bush, but again, too far, and it's intercepted by Rusk. Kick it over the corner for Dr. Carr. Three-pointer from Rusk.
Arthur
Off
Hill.
the front, no good. Rebound. Oh, here they come to get it to Bellin for an easy lay-in.
Well, it's not a DQ dunk, but it's certainly a DQ smooth. Do they have smoothies? They don't, do they? DQ needs a smoothie, so I would have something to advertise.
That's right. To come in the car, we talked about Chris Walton. We thought maybe that center would have a little bit much for Rusk, and that would see how they did. So far here, over halfway through the first period, center has done that. Rusk with a three-point shot. Their game, they're going to play hard, but we figure if Riders have too much for them, and it's going to be out of bounds. Good call by the official right here. He's right on top of it. So Tim with a huge hustle play, but he steps on out of bounds as he's trying to knock it into Mosley.
A good, smart inbounds play, long pass. And
Bush is going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, he picked that one up.
So here's what's interesting. Bush in the pregame, I was noticing, he wasn't wearing glasses. Maybe he had contacts on. But now during the game, he wears glasses. That's an interesting decision.
Yeah, and his job is to be a three-point shooter. So Dr. Collard eyewear and Dr. Collard 3 points.
Good look. So a nice drive in by number 0 for Rusk. And he kicks it in, tries to make the pass to a cutting Eagle, but Riders are able to defend it. 16-5 here with under 2 minutes to go. Oh, it was going to be a walk. Didn't know if they were going to call it or not. It was ever so slight, but it was a walk.
Talk about your unnecessary turnover.
So Tim's got it here. He's going to Thought he was going to drive. He's going to kick it to Bellin. Bellin back to Mosley. Go to the corner. Back to Bellin for Dr. Carr three-pointer. Oh, that looks good. It rattles in.
My goodness. My retina. Oh, my retina.
Did that hurt your retina or did it make it
tingle in
feel
my retina.
good? All right, 19-5 here.
A good
Hard
drive.
foul by Bellin.
Yeah, Bellin was swatting at it and missed. That's Jermichael Stearns on the drive.
Stearns has been around for, it's not the first year we've called his name.
And not the only sport, I wouldn't think.
That's the fourth foul on the Rough Riders. Next one, Rusk will be shooting two, and it bounces in and out. Of course, this is what Harrison likes. We're only giving up 5 in period. And here comes a Snooty, number 24, is in the game. The big guy.
As well as Jacaden Rogers to round out the.
Miss them both. Rogers with the rebound.
Jacaden Barnes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Barnes. And we're going to have a.
Oh, man. Caleb Mosley on the drive. Left-handed shot goes up good, but they foul him before he gets there.
13 foul on Rusk.
A good idea on the inbound pass from Barnes. I think Snooty, that's Jamarius Canton, for those of you that are watching your first game, was unaware of the strategy and didn't really go for the pass. Now there's the first down, second downtown from Rusk. That one brought to you by Arthur Hill. 3-point shot.
All right, 42 seconds here. It's 19-8. Oh, Snooty with a nice move. He's going to draw the foul.
Yeah, he's a big offensive lineman playing against a 6'3" Chad McEwen, who probably is an offensive lineman himself. That's a lot of weight being thrown away down there. Johnson gets the inbound pass, wanted to go up for the shot. Instead, he had to go back down take a second jump.
Contact, but no foul.
Nice play as Stearns gets the ball in the basket just over the swatting hands of the defender. And it's a 10-point game.
(19-9), and then nice shot there by
feathery drive by
Mosley again, wasn't it?
5. Right at the buzzer. Tumbling takes a shot, no good. So it's 21-9 here in Rusk as the Riders have had a good first quarter.
All right, folks, we'll be right back. We get ready to start the second right after this.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries. Bird Forestry is the landowner's company. Maybe you have 60 acres you'd like to harvest. You call the birds. If you have twice that much that you'd like to seed, make the same contact. Or maybe you have 1,000 acres you need managed. Whatever the case, it's your forest, the birds' focus. Bird Forestry in Shelby County.
All right, welcome back. We'll get ready to start the second period. Riders with a 21-9 lead. Wasn't that long ago. They only Rusk had 5. So
yeah, Rusk got hot there towards the end with some good shots and good drives.
Oh, still have Canton in there. Oh, he goes out to stop the pass or stop the shot, and there's nobody there to rebound it.
Chad McEwen with the putback points. Mosley, what will he do?
He's going to stop and pop. And but rebounds controlled by one of the Riders. And then Mosley's going to put it in.
Yeah. Bellin says, hey, Mosley, you want another try? I think Mosley is the leading scorer for the Riders.
I think so. I think Tim is on the bench resting. Nice move by number 1 for the Rusk Eagles. Tumbling. Very nice. Well, Bellin's going to get it over to Mosley. He's trying to get it inside, but they end up. All right, so it's going to be a foul. Going to send the Rough Riders to the line. It's going to be number 3, Jacaden Rogers. And he's going to shoot 2. Riders up by 10, 23 to 13. He hits the first. Riders doing a much better job tonight.
Yeah, the free throw line has been like a good neighbor. It's been a good neighbor from Chris Mayfield State Farm at the free throw line. They hit the second one as well, 12-point game.
So here comes Rusk, down by 12.
Good drive by Tumlin. Everything but the basket. Left-handed shot, long rebound. Oh, taken away.
Just Kalen Barnes had it, but it was taken away. That's a 5-on-2. Got Bush up in the air. Nice shot there.
Michael Stearns.
By Stearns. 25-15. Tim's back in. They get to Bush at the top. He's
That's
gonna dribble.
Gregory.
Oh, it's Gregory. Yeah, sorry. Ooh. Oh, going to be a timeout called by Rusk. It'll be Rusk basketball with 6 minutes and 4 seconds to go here in the second period. We'll take a quick break.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. Sandy Cox is a good State Farm agent. Just ask Drake. He knows. State Farm agents in general are pretty cool, but Sandy Cox has the answers to your questions. Like, what's best for me, for my kids, for my business, for my farm? For all of us in Shelby County, those questions can be answered at Sandy Cox State Farm.
One of my favorite memories is waking up on Sunday morning at Grandma's house to the smell of breakfast. Now, Diamond B Cafe's not quite Grandma's house, but it's pretty darn close. Now, it may take an extra minute to get the food to the table, but quality takes time. Diamond B Cafe on the corner of Timpson and Tenahawk.
All right, here we are. We're back. Up, it's going to go off the foot, out of bounds. Going to be Rider basketball.
They have just fancy dribble and misjudged.
5:52 to go here. Oh, yeah, nice pass by Gregory inside. Can't complete the play. Riders making it difficult on Rusk. It's
just so much like just a busy bees all over the ball. Almost.
No good, but rebound control by the Eagles.
Try again.
Dr. Clark 3-point shot's no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds off of Zero, who is, that's right here, Stearns.
Mosley finds Johnson.
Oh, that's going to be easy lay-in for Johnson.
Yep. That's the way it works.
27-16.
But the play was made by a heads-up Mosley.
Oh, nice
Look at
scoop
that
shot.
drive.
It goes in and out, no good. It's going to be a jump basketball right in front of us. Looks like the position arrow in favor of the Rough Riders. And so that's it. The sergeant's going to take a seat, spelled Ja for a good 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was.
Saw the colonel is here. We saw him showing up early.
Yeah,
So the colonel is in the audience.
In the stands. The sergeant is on the floor.
He's back on the bench now. But he gave good minutes for Jamarian. All right, so Jalen Barnes, he's going to take the shot.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's good.
Oh, pink eye is for no more pink eye ever. Dr. Collard from way downtown.
Jalen Barnes obviously made a trip to see Dr. Collard. Because that was a smooth shot, nothing but net. A net SN shot. All right, here we go. Tim's got it. He's going to go push it. He's going to push it real good. He's going to go up and he's going to lay it in but miss, but there's Jamarian Smith right there.
Push it.
All right, 32-16. Nice move in by number 12.
Oh, yeah, good position.
Santiago.
Chad McEwen had position, put the ball right back up.
All right, 32-18. 3:40 to go here in the second.
Nice. Oh, everything
Everything but
gravity.
the bucket.
Yeah.
Rebound controlled by the Eagles. Here he comes down quickly. They're going to.
Tumlin gets the hoop and the harm.
Does he get the harm? Is it the hoop and the harm? I guess it is. I didn't know if the foul occurred before the shot. But the officials say no. So we got 3:20 to go here in the second period. Rusk kind of hanging around.
Yeah, they are.
It's a 12-point lead for the Rough Riders. It'll be one shot, and it's good. 32-21. So we got
a 16-point game. Now it's an 11-point
Yep.
game. 5 unanswered.
Bellin and Rogers in there along with Johnson, and then Jamarian in the post along with Bush. So we're going to a timeout called by Coach Harrison. He was out at half court going, I want a timeout.
Can't you see I want a timeout? We'll take one as well. We'll be back to Rusk.
Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with best of Nacogdoches and best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters. Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a third generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
JBI Insurance brings you Rough Rider basketball, just like they brought you Rough Rider football, and we'll bring you Rough Rider soccer, baseball, and softball, and tennis. Thank you, JBI, for taking care of us through insurance and by supporting these athletes. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Johnson does a windmill assist, lays it into the hands of Smith for the easy bucket. And
hoop in the horn.
And then, yeah, not only is it a bucket, but it's a chance to go and get a third one.
That's right. I'm Larry. Come on, ref. Hoop in the horn for Jamarian with the dunk.
Nope.
With your coffee from Diamond Bees.
Long
All right.
rebound, got it back. Smith again, just mugged it under the basket. So
that's what we want to see. We want to see Jamarian just take over games and do what he's doing here. Just attack the rim.
Yeah, he has those physical capabilities. And for the Rough Riders, assuming they make the playoffs, I think they will, for them to take a long drive, they need that kind of dominance, and we both believe he's capable of it.
Yes, and football really helped him.
Yeah.
As he was, I mean, I haven't seen it. He's got, I'll be shocked if he's not All-State.
You think?
Yeah.
He started as a pretty good player. He ended as a difference maker. A lot of improvement in 11 games. Beautiful behind the back move by Tumblin. Drew a foul as one of the defenders from center was trying to reach in and get the ball. Sorry, that was Stearns doing that. Now this is Tumblin.
Jermaine with good defense. And Tim steals it. Oh, nice body control to lay it in.
That's just
That's
perfect.
just special.
It is. It really is.
38-21 now.
Yep.
Travel.
Tumblin wanted the three-point shot. He made the fake, the head pump, and took a step.
So it's 38-21, 2:20 to go here in the second period.
And it's the largest lead of the game.
Yep.
16 was the biggest. Now it's 17.
Right. Rusk has 3 team fouls to 2 team fouls by the Riders. We're trying to get it inside, try to force it, but really wasn't there. Jamarian's able to do it. Such a nice pick for Tim. He's going to stop it. Pop!
Oh, my goodness.
And that's good.
He might be on fire today. Three-pointer from downtown across the square. Thank you, Dr. Colley.
That was a great pick by Jamarian to free him up for that.
Look at, well, I thought it was a clean block. So did Hiram Harris.
Are they going to call it on? I don't know if the foul was on Jamarian. Let's see if they call it on. But there were 3 riders around the player. I didn't think Jamarian committed the foul. But I do believe somebody got him with the body. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet who
I'm not
it
sure
was on.
who that's on. Third foul of the quarter for the Riders. Eagles also have 3. And they hit the shot. Arthur Hill kind of stops the bleeding.
I had 41 already, but
they moved it back, didn't they? Yeah, so it's a 14-point lead now.
I'm not sure I understand that. So Bellin's going to drive, put up a shot. It's no good. Bat it around. There we go. Whoop.
And on the 5th
Smith,
try.
yeah, is going to get it. So now we're 41-25.
Yeah, Smith is a big old boy. He had position. There's really nothing they could do except for wait for him to make that shot. And again, Smith with position, long outward pass, and it's an easy bucket for Jacaden Rogers. But
that he did his best Timothy Johnson impression there.
Yeah.
Body control.
Yeah.
Had somebody defending it. He just floated in the air. 43-25. Dr. Carr 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound again controlled by Jamarian. Number 35 for Rusk is close, but I think he still goes up 2 or 3 inches. Oh, nice block.
I thought that was nice. I thought they got the ball from behind. I don't guess the umpire agreed with me, and so Johnson will go to the line.
Tim will go. I'm not sure either if it was on that, because there were 2 Rusk Eagles there. The one that blocked the ball, that looked like a clean block. All right, so first free throw is good. Now they've put it back. I'm not sure what's going on with the scoreboard up there.
Yeah, our scoreboard's having trouble, but theirs is too.
Yes.
Lots of score stress.
44-25.
Having a good game, isn't he?
45-25, yes he is. Back. Tim, I don't think has felt well the last couple of games. Looks like he's back. Oh, got away with travel there. Kick it all the way over for Dr. Carr. 3-pointer from way deep. Rebound once again controlled by Jamarian. Jamarian gets it to Tim.
20-point lead. And with the hustle of the Eagles, it's just it doesn't seem like it could possibly be a 20-point lead. The Eagles have done everything except for hit the shots. They've gotten a lot of good looks, and they just haven't dropped. Ooh,
Shots up, no good. Mosey gets his own rebound. He goes inside and puts up a little floater, about an 8-foot floater, and it's good. 47-25. Riders on, it's going to be out of bounds. They hit a three-pointer, they'll get half 100. Offensively, this is the best the Riders have looked since Henderson.
They have been absolutely on fire.
Man, I think this Rusk team is has a little bit more firepower. There's the three-pointer. And there it is. There's the 50. And you see Al Davis right there doing the dance.
Everybody pretty pumped up. Hey, it's time for the JBA financial investment.
Yeah, where did I put that thing? Hold on just a second before we can line him up. Well, here he comes over. We may miss the deal, but here we go. We're gonna.
Let's look up there, Coach. I have me a microphone.
Huh? Hey, there you go.
Not bad. Hey, Justin, get us on film here because my little camera's not working. What a half of Rough Rider basketball.
Man, playing good solid defense. Man, we're rotating around, getting after it, and shooting the ball well, sharing the ball well. That's the recipe for success right there.
Absolutely. And then on top of it, the shots are falling.
Yes, sir. That most definitely. We've been shooting a lot of balls this week and trying to get some shots up, and kids are executing.
It's probably a look kind of fun in the half where it's gone so well. So why don't you go in there and enjoy that?
Well, yes, sir. Just as long as we continue to play good defense, hopefully we'll keep it going.
All right. Thanks, Coach. There you go. That's the JBA financial investment, and that's Alex Munoz, the man, the myth, the legend.
All right, we'll be right back as we start the Farmers State Bank halftime show next.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Welcome, everyone, to Wallington Shire's Pierce Productions on NetSN. Tonight, a doubleheader for the ladies and the gentlemen riders, a District 17 doubleheader. The matchup tonight, the Center Rough Riders travel to Rusk to take on the Eagles. What do you do when the world gets a little blurry? When the eyes aren't exactly doing what they once did? You need a little focus. In Center, Texas, that focus is on the Center Square, right next to the Rio, the beautiful and historic offices of Dr. Charles Collard. If it's frames or contacts you're looking for, or if it's a more serious problem, Dr. Collard can help you. Dr. Charles Collard in Center.
Everybody, it's time for East Texas Automotor halftime analysis. And this is fun analysis if you're a Rough Rider fan, Chris.
It is, and the fun thing is, at the halftime, they just let the kids get out and play. And during the girls' game, the guys come out and warm up.
Yeah.
The guys' game, they just say, here, kids, here's a ball.
That's what they did when we got here, when we were getting set up. They had everybody out there.
A little extra PE for you.
Yeah.
Well, what about the East Texas Automotor? Before we do that, I want to say thank you to our Center Winter sponsors, Abundant Love, Andrews Construction, Bird Forestry, Tomlin Insurance. We appreciate them making basketball and soccer happen.
Yeah. Does Tomlin, do they still do the embroidering and all that
Yeah,
stuff
they do that too.
So it's insurance and monogram.
Right there, what my good-looking shirt.
Yeah.
All right, so that pays the bills. How about this half of basketball?
Well, I mean, we've hit free throws. We've hit three-pointers. Jamarian has got us an Oreo Blizzard dunk. He has controlled the boards. Mosley was the
early
was
spark.
the Center Motor Company player of the first quarter. Tim is back playing like Tim. I guess I bet you he was sick. He won't ever tell you that.
No.
But I don't think he's been quite well the last two games.
Had a little fever.
Yeah,
now he's playing like he's hot.
Right. And just everybody. And then the guys coming off the bench, Ja'Kalen Barnes.
Yeah. Nope. Everyone has looked as sharp as you ever want them.
You got Ja'Kalen Barnes, and you got Jakeem Rogers. And they're built about the same. How about the same haircut? But
we'll get that wrong a lot.
And they're both interchangeable, about the same height, and they're both solid. And then it was Barnes that had that Tim Johnson looking play where he just leaned and just floated and waited the last second to put it in. And, I mean, if those guys contribute to 4, 6, 8, 10 points a game in time. And then Jamarian does what he's doing here this evening. And Tim is healthy. And Bush, if Bush ever we don't need to be super fiery Taco Bell hot. We just need him to be kind of warm.
Hit one every now and then.
Hit a few.
He still hasn't really gotten
No,
going.
he has not yet. So I mean, that's even more that would be good for the Rough Riders.
I'm gonna go up there and talk to some fans when we come back.
Okay, I'm gonna play a couple of ads while you're doing it. We're here from Farmers Bank, which brings us our Farmers State Bank halftime show, and East Texas Automotive, which brings us our halftime analysis. You're watching the Center Rough Riders and the Rusk Eagles, both Net SN schools here on WSP Productions and Net SN.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
We take our cars for granted, but what happens when they won't start, or they won't run, or they won't turn off, or you get the lights on the dash that say something's wrong and you don't know what to do with it? East Texas Auto Care. It's on Tenaha Highway as you leave town on the left, and they can take care of everything. The trained technicians understand the complicated electronics as well as the engine itself. The Mendoza family would love to take care of you and your vehicle at East Texas Auto.
I can go anywhere in here and play with people. This is my cousin, Wesley, who is also, he and his family, super fans. Most home games, most away games. Isn't that true?
Yes, but I don't have any kids playing anymore.
No, you don't. But you come anyway.
Yes, I do.
A super fan.
Yes, whether I want to be or not.
Well, okay. You don't miss many.
No, I do not.
Do you? Is it like on your calendar? Do you just plan to come?
They're usually same time each week.
That's true. It's easy to plan. That's a good point. They don't switch it usually. Well, congratulations for being our fan of the night.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. So we talk to Gregory first. What about Gregory?
And then there's the Colonel as well. Yeah, he's sitting right here. He's been a good sport. That was the best first half I've seen the Riders play in a long time.
It looked like it. Yeah, they played well.
Yep.
Running the Rusk Eagles out of their own gym, that's a good thing.
That's always good. All right,
there we go.
So
super fan and the Colonel all in one shot. All right, we'll be right back. We get ready to start the second half here.
Hey, I want to make sure Landon was mad because all she could get was Denton on fire.
All right, everybody, here we go as we start the second half here while Wallington makes his way back. Riders have the basketball down here at this end. Tim's guy, he's going to kick it over to Jamarian. He's going to go inside to Mosley. Mosley with a reverse lay-in for a basket. Very nice. Of course, our fan interview brought to you by Gaddy's Medical. We'll hear from Gaddy's Medical here at our first commercial break. As Russ is going to inbound. Oh, Tim with the steal, and he tries to throw it off the leg of off the Eagles, but it's not quite going to work, so it's going to be Eagle basketball. We're at 7:28 to go here in. Oh, nice steal by Bellin. Bellin's going to drive in. He's going to look. He's going to throw. He's going to scoop it in for the basket. That's T.J. Bellin with the basket. 54-25. Riders with the first 4 points of the period.
And the momentum just continues, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Here, Walton, get your camera back lined out, and it's going to be out of bounds. Rider basketball. I had to finagle it to make it go up there.
Yeah, it ain't easy.
So here we go. Bellin's got it again. He's going for the. There we go.
That feels like chocolate fudge everywhere. There's more fudge than ice cream. That was just a beautiful dunk. Thank you, Dairy Queen.
Right. And Jamarian, they're thinking about the alley-oop, but Jamarian brings it down and then just does the power dunk. He's going to get it out to Bellin. And Bellin's going to look. He's going to stop and pop, and it's going to go in and out. No good.
Almost got the
he
did.
He gets his own rebound. He's going to kick it out to Bush. And here's what we've been waiting for. Bush behind it and gets it.
From downtown. Oh, I need eye drops. You hear that? That's how hot my eyeballs were.
That's hot.
That's hot. That's good. That's just good playing all the way around, y'all. Timeout on the court called by Rusk. We'll take one as well. Got a good one here from Rusk.
Gaddy's Medical Supply. It's your one-stop shop for the supplies and the equipment that you need as you go along your recovery. Their compassionate and knowledgeable staff is there to help you as you get better. Gaddy's Medical Supply.
Everybody, that's Gaddy's Medical Supply, where you can get raised toilet seats.
You can. That's one of the things they carry.
So here we go. So we got to talk about Ray Jones' keys to the second half. Just continue. Don't do anything different.
Right. That's not bad keys. Those are easy keys. It's easy to go and get good service from Marlon and Michael at Ray Jones Chevrolet. Go by and see them.
So here we go. That's going to be out of bounds. Rusk has not had a good opening 2 minutes here as the Rough Riders have done all the scoring.
And they really needed it. They needed to come out hot.
No, they're up, scored 9 more. And Tim's going to drive, and it's going to go off of Eagle.
Tim wanted a foul. He wanted more than just possession, but it didn't work out.
All right, I think this is a play. Oh, no, it's a different play. They run that play. They line up like that where he gets Tim an open look. They're going to reset. Kick it over to Bush. They're looking to get it down to Jai. Oh, he missed him. And they're going to Bush with another Dr. Carter three-pointer. It's off the mark. And here comes Russ down quickly. Nice outlet pass. Good play by, is that Bush or by Bellin to knock that away?
Not sure which one.
Both of them are down there, but there was a group of players in front of us. We're down here in the corner. This is where they always put us. It's a nice place.
Yep.
But sometimes down there it's hard to tell exactly who does what. All right, Dr. Carr three-pointer. That's going to be short. I don't know if it was blocked.
Almost
a
put back
almost
by number 12.
The North Carolina State U of H play. Oh, look at that. Mosley just takes on 3 guys. He's going to kick it out to
Bellin
Johnson.
was patiently waiting in the
Bellin.
corner. Downtown. From the parking lot, I can see that last line of letters on that chart. Good three-pointer by T.J. Bellin.
It's like the Riders are in a zone. A miss, and Tim's got it. Here he comes. He's pushing it. He's going to stop and pop. Short. Rebound controlled by Rusk. And now here they come down quick.
Oh, and what a great play by Tumblin.
That was
switch
challenge.
hands.
Almost have a turnover there. Riders able to keep it. Kick it over to Mosley. Mosley for Dr. Carr three-pointer. off the side of the rim. It's no good. Football pass down to Santiago. He's going to go in and lay it in.
Yeah, with Bush behind him, swiping at it, but he kept the ball in front of him. Another good play.
So both teams are happy to run. Oh, look at that. It's just easy. Oh, man, that's just nice. Tim Johnson here right in front of us. It's poetry in motion.
It really is. It really is. He is that talented.
64-29 here with 4:16 to go in the third period. It's been virtually all Rough Riders. And we're going to have Snooty's going to check in. He's going to replace. So you kind of have a three rotation. First shot from Tim is good. So when
he finishes the hoop and the harm.
Yeah, old-fashioned three-point play. Kind of a three-man rotation for down low. You've got Ja starting. Shot is up. It's no good. When Tiki's in, he don't do it. But then you bring in Snooty. You also bring in the Sergeant Gregory to play down low. All right, another three-point shot's up. It's no good. And here comes Russ back running, and they're going to lay it in. Coach Harrison's going to get irritated here in a minute.
That's right.
Letting too many easy baskets. It doesn't matter that we're up by 24 or 34. Get down low to Snooty. Watch this. This is what I call domination.
He pushed Gonzalez back and then spun on him.
That's right.
Easy shot.
Try kind of a pick and roll, but it just didn't work. They're going to call a travel, I believe, on Rusk.
I think 35 is their tallest, heaviest player. About the same height as Snooty is.
Yeah. He's going to be like 6'3", 6'4". Snooty's 6'5". That young man looks like he's maybe just be an inch or two shorter than
Smith.
Marion. Yeah. Number 20, though, for Rusk is probably the guy that's going to have the most beef. 35 he's pretty strong too. I don't know what grade is 35. Does it have what his?
I believe he is a junior.
He's a junior. Okay. Because I mean I remember Stearns, but other than that, I don't recall ever calling going to be a travel. I believe.
Bush had a lane, and he just took off running before he put the ball on the floor.
I don't recall calling a lot of the other guys' names other than Stearns.
Football games?
No,
basketball
games
in the
past. So this
may be rebuilding.
Relatively inexperienced team for Rusk. And you said this was a team that at least the end score with Madisonville was only 5.
I believe that's right. I'll double check that.
Nice turnaround jumper.
That was nice.
By number one small.
Ooh.
No, that's not right. That's the ladies.
Bellin tripped over on his way down, got his feet mixed up with the referee and fell down. They played that with 5 white and 4 purple jerseys.
Who's number 1 for Rusk? I called the lady's name.
Tumblin.
Adrian
Tumblin, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice move inside by their post player, 35. To give Rusk 35, 67-35. Here as we go under 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Oops, it's going to go out of bounds. Off Bellin. So a minute 47.
I was incorrect. The girls from Rusk lost by 5. The Madisonville beat Rusk by 14.
Okay.
On the 10th.
Almost that way. Still a scrum on the floor.
But I mean, the Eagle on the floor couldn't get up. I mean, he was just constantly surrounded by attacking purple. And as Van Dorian Horn drove to the basket.
That's the first foul of the period by either team.
Isn't that something? Part of that's because the officials were letting them play, but Caden Rogers got in his way. Oh, ball just lost by Gonzalez. Bush has a cramp and had to pull up short.
He we'll have a timeout called.
Yeah.
What happened was he strained that knee, strained his leg because he was wanting to throw it, and again, a pass wasn't there, so he held it, and he kept from traveling, but he strained that.
Paid the price.
Yeah, he did.
We'll take advantage of the timeout to hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Hope Community Medicine is a nonprofit faith initiative with a primary mission of providing quality health care to the people of East Texas, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic status, or ability to pay. At Hope Community Medicine, they want to be the leading deep East Texas care provider, recognized for their outstanding patient care, innovative technologies, programs, and medicines, as well as a highly motivated and distinguished staff. Hope Community Medicine, founded in faith, focused on family.
All right, folks, welcome back. So actually a minute 22 to go here in the period.
If you're from Center, you're enjoying just an athletic exhibition from your Center Rough Riders in the second district game.
Oh, Snooty just goes in.
Yeah, that was a lot of flesh colliding there.
I'm telling you, we're in for a treat for the next 3 years.
Down the pipe.
Probably. I don't know if he plays baseball, but whatever sport he's in, it's going to be a treat. First one's off the back iron.
A 32-point lead. 33. Still third quarter. If you're watching from Rusk, Center has a good team, but this is hitting on all cylinders today. You drew the purple on a very good day.
This is how we're hoping to play. Nice stop and
Oh,
pop
man, how
by
about
Stearns.
that? Stearns drained that one. Down there in the final minute.
Barnes puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound controlled by the Eagles. Here they come down with under a minute to play. 68-37. So 30
Look at that. Gregory takes the ball away, and it's a jump ball. Barnes tries to yank it away from Horn.
Well, there's a full takedown. Everybody's kind of upset for a second.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any. And it's going to be Rough Rider basketball.
Trying to take the ball from the Horn in the barn.
Bell's going to drive in, stop, pull up, shot off the glass. It's no good. Rebound control by Rusk. They come down with 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Put up a shot. It's no good. Rebound is controlled by the Sergeant. He gets it out to Bellin. Bellin's looking to pass. He's going to pull up. Now he's going to get it around. They're going to kick it around. Dr. Carr, three-point shot is up. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Stearns. He's going to do a football pass down to Santiago. And that's going to do it for the quarter. To score 68-37, 31-point lead for the Rough Riders. We got one more period to go. You're watching Center Rough Rider and Rusk Eagle basketball here live on NetSN.
I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm sorry. Started over. I did it. My bad.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the housewarming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
was it?
Everybody, welcome back. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, we are not quite solid. There we'll go to the camera number 1, inbound. We start the 4th period.
We've got Rogers, Gregory, Mosley on the floor. Barnes and
Oh,
Snooty.
going to be a travel. Still 68-37.
That's Snooty Bellin. Bellin, the only starter, kind of serving as the anchor for this last quarter. It's been a strong performance by the Riders. You want to get strong, like the Riders, as strong as you can be, go to the square, talk to Dan McCullum at the Forge gym. It makes your purple a little darker as you get stronger. Forge backs the Riders.
Oh, nice play. Nice hustle by Jacaden Rogers. Almost leads to a turnover.
Tumblin is a good
nice
player.
Nice shot by Tumblin. Yeah, yes, he is.
About a 10-footer from Tumblin.
About to go under 7 minutes here in the final period. Rogers going to kick it in. Nice inside from Barnes into Rogers.
Barnes to Rogers. Oh, and Bellin knocks the ball away from Tumblin as he goes by. Chad McEwen, the big guys, McEwen and Gonzalez come in.
Going to be Rusk basketball. They're going to.
Wrong inbounds pass. They're still hustling, Tires. Oh, yeah, another pull up by Jermichael Stearns. They can't really get inside for the easy layups, but now those shots, which they had to make, are starting to fall.
Perhaps a little bit too late. All right, I want to see Gregory take a shot.
He's trying. They got their hands on the ball and it messed up his drive. Too many Rough Riders for that turnaround jumper to work. Good shot from Tumblin. He went up, all the Riders went with him, and he dumped it off to Gonzalez. Easy bucket.
Billen's going to go into the lane, put a shot up. It's no good. It rims in and out. Under 6 minutes to go here. Riders up 70-43. Nice hands by Mosley. Almost gets the steal. Stop and pop. It's no good. No Rider there to control the rebound. But Rogers able to steal it, intercept the pass, just like he was doing on the football field. And we're going to have a offensive foul called on Bellin. And coach wants to see a little bit more size in there as Jamarian's going to come back in.
Well,
and the sergeant will sit down.
A beautiful inbounds pass. So beautiful, there was really nothing Smith could do on the defensive end. So a bit of a Rusk run. And
they got it down to 25.
And Coach Harrison says, let's stop this. We will hear now from Ace Hardware, right?
No, we already heard from Ace.
Good, then let's
That's who you interrupted.
And Center Tire?
Well, no, we need to do Center Tire.
Let's do them.
Center Tire, coming up next.
Imagine what it would be like to be your tire.
That's not good, man. Watch where you're going.
It ain't easy work, so you don't want to trust it to just any old tire. No, you take your car and truck to Center Tire. It's an old tradition with a new chapter under Trey Burns, because being a tire is hard work.
Are we there yet?
All right, here we go. Rough Riders bring it in. 70-45.
And Johnson's back in.
Nice move inside by Rogers, and he's going to draw the foul.
Johnson to Bellin to Rogers to the State Farm free throw line. Not had a whole lot of that here in this quarter. They've been letting them play. Wisely so.
See if Rogers continue the free throw shooting for the Riders, which has been superb this evening. And it's going to, bounce around and go out. On the Ocho, ESPN Ocho, they had a number of unique shows. They had the pop and shoot basketball national championship.
Oh, really?
There was a guy there that was incredible. So 71-45. Riders make it difficult on their defense. They put a shot up.
Just aren't getting a chance to get very close to the
Smith
basket.
gets it out. All right.
Good hustle. Rogers has the breakaway, misses the shot, but Barnes follows
is right
it up.
there.
Oh, a three-pointer. Patiently tumbling, waits for the defense to pass.
Should be a travel, but they're going to call it. Looks like they're going to call it. 4:18 to go here in the game. Riders up. 73-45. Riders going to kind of slow it down a little bit, and then Bell's going to drive into the lane, kicks it out for Dr. Carr, three-pointer by Barnes.
Man. We've
That's
hit
good.
more three-pointers today than we have in all the games that we've watched together combined. It's just so hot. Thank you, Dr. Collard. That might be a free pair of glasses.
That's right. Nice shot off the front rim. It's no good. Rebound control. Going to have a travel.
Rogers said,
Rogers didn't think so. He's like, I didn't actually. He goes, my pivot foot didn't actually move.
Right. They saw it scoot.
It looked like a travel, but I don't know that it moved.
It looks like the sergeant.
The sergeant is coming back in. The sergeant needs to get on the scoring pad. He needs to
get him a rebound, an assist.
Surely he's got him a rebound or something.
I think he did. Yeah.
But I want to see him get a bucket.
I do too.
You know the Colonel does.
Number 15 in your program, number 1 in your heart, the sergeant.
Right. He's a great interview too. We loved having him on the coach's show.
Oh, wow.
Going to travel before the shot.
Good inbounds pass, good shot, but it was after a travel, so that won't count.
All right, 3 minutes and 39 seconds to go here. Riders seem to have this one under control, up 76-45. They get it. Got back to Bellin, who's going to put up a shot. And it's going to bounce in. I think it was only a 2, right?
Another one from downtown.
No, they're calling it for 3.
Yeah, okay.
I thought he was a foot on the line.
I did too. Nice pass and move as Barnes goes over to make the defensive play. He makes. I thought he made contact, but instead there must have been a travel. So it's a turnover, and the Riders have the ball. Andrews Construction brings us our ladies basketball as well as the Rough Rider basketball. And Ricky and Gladys are often here. They're not here today, but the bad news, Ricky and Gladys, is.
Oh, there we go. No.
Oh, he's going to
the line. We know he's got a rebound. So this is what we've been waiting for.
But Andrews is your ladies lose in a great contest with the Lady Eagles, who played very, very well.
All right.
3-point loss.
So here we go.
But come on, this is a free throw.
Come on, Sergeant.
Come on, man. You have one more chance. You get promoted to staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant, first class. All right.
There you go.
No, it rolls out.
Everything but the net. So the Lady Eagles come away with a big one, their first district win. But then the Rough Riders came in, and just from the get-go, it's just been the best version of themselves here in Rusk tonight.
Just twice we've seen this where the Rough Riders have just laid waste to their opponent. Again, I think the Henderson team is in complete rebuild mode. I think this team is certainly more athletic, more skilled. They got Stearns is an excellent ball player. And the Riders are still,
hard hit the floor. I think that was hitting the floor was Aiden Barnett. I think going to the line is Arthur Hill. He's had a sweet touch on the shots he's tried. And that one's in. But I was talking about Andrews Construction. They do such a good job with what they do for a living, what they do with remodels and kitchens and bathroom work, but they also big supporters of the Lady Riders. Didn't work out for them today. 1 for 2 from Hill.
All right, Gregory with a shot. Oh, just goes in and out.
Can't buy one, I think, because we want it so bad.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought that was going to go in. It was going to roll in. Like the guys are telling him, don't worry, just keep putting them up.
And
Sarge.
Snooty comes in and replaces the Rough Riders' final starter. Final 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Be some version of what our team looks like next year.
Yeah. And good rebound. And there's Mosley. Stop and pop. He gets his own and misses twice. Oh, he was so hot in the first quarter. By the way, Mosley 6 in the first quarter, 4 in the second, and hadn't scored in the second half.
Huh. Hadn't needed him to.
Hadn't needed to, that's right.
Minute 54 to go here in the ballgame. 79-46. Shot is good. 79-49. Last 1 minute, 41 seconds. Ergo. Oh, now the crowd is starting to get into it now.
Yeah, everybody's wanting Gregory to get a point. But it's all right when J. Kalen Barnes gets the long rebound and sinks it home.
There we go.
Good
Nice
shot.
dish.
If they break 50, it's a 31-point game, final 70 seconds. Good rebound by Drew Lane. Quickly down the floor, ball in.
30-point lead for the Rough Riders. We're under a minute to play.
Interestingly, the two red, white, and blue teams are playing tonight, Madisonville and Bullard. We know Bullard's good. Yeah, Gregory's shot has been all over, but he just can't get one to see. He's grinning about it. They're feeding him now.
Yes, they are. Oh, it's a way out long shot. It's no good. Rebounds, control. Gregory on the floor. He gets it to Snooty. Oh, come on, baby!
Oh,
Snooty with what a shot.
What a shot as Stearns completely altered and messed up the dunk. And Snooty managed to get an underhand to go through. That's pretty good stuff.
I know, but I was hoping Snooty was gonna throw it down, baby. He was gonna do a rim rattler.
It didn't happen.
But instead, he does a incredibly athletic shot.
Best shot I've ever seen him make. But we didn't get the DQ dunk. We've had one of those today.
Two.
And it was.
We have
oh
two.
yeah, it was.
Jamarion's given us two.
I think I was walking back from the crowd. Free throw. Up and good. That's 13. Arthur Hill. Stick around, Rough Rider fans. You'll probably want to hear the post-game show. We'll name our Center Motor Company player of the game, and we'll talk to Coach Harrison about this game and about the district schedule to come as we prepare for the arrival.
This is going to do it.
Friday of is it Palestine?
Yeah, we got Palestine on Friday. And that'll do it, folks. The Rough Riders come away with an impressive 84-54 win, a 30-point victory here for the Rough Riders Tuesday night. As we got this is going to be a difficult player of the game discussion.
Yeah.
But we will do all of that. So we're going to hear from a couple sponsors, and we come back. It will be the Aurora Concepts postgame show here live on NetSN.
For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store. Welcome, everyone, to Wellington Shire's Pierce Productions on NetSN. Tonight, a doubleheader for the ladies and the gentlemen riders, a District 17 doubleheader. The matchup tonight, the Center Rough Riders travel to Rusk to take on the Eagles.
Everybody, welcome back. It's the Aurora Concepts postgame show. We're live here with our Center Motor Company player of the game, a guy that could be the player of the game probably every game that we play, no matter what sport it is, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, tiddlywinks, or diving. It would be Tim Johnson would be our player of the game, but he is the player of the game
How
tonight.
about that for an intro? That's an intro.
It was good.
We were just talking. The team played very well today.
Yeah, we played good overall as a team. We just got to get better in some places, though.
Okay, like where? I mean, watching a game like this, where would you say we got to get better in places?
Just a lot more people dribbling the ball, and we passing the ball more. That's all.
Okay. Need to pass it more? Yeah. You said that you thought it was a pretty good defensive performance.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, they got 59, but we gonna do better.
Okay. Well, thank you, and we'll probably be talking to you again. Thanks for sticking around. That's Center Motor Company player of the game. Maybe we can hear from them while I try to get Harrison.
That sounds good. That's what we'll do. It's the Center Motor Company. We're going to hear from them right now.
You can come talk to. I got me a microphone.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center.
Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's our Aurora Concepts postgame show, and we're gonna. It was right at the end of the half. Tim Johnson hits the big point shot, and that sent Coach Davis into a dancing spree.
Yeah, do you remember it was towards the end of the half?
Right at the end of the half.
And it wasn't just you were excited, it was the moves. I mean, it looked like something from, a 1970s.
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
When I saw Tim with the ball, I knew what he was going to do with it. So I told him to keep it. And by the time the clock went off, it was like, and it just excited me.
Yeah.
I don't get
it was
excited
obvious.
like that very often now.
No, and was it just spontaneous, or do you practice those moves?
It was very spontaneous.
You couldn't do it again if I asked you right now.
Couldn't duplicate it.
It's pretty good team effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Guys played really hard tonight. Defensively, that's what turned the game around for us.
Yeah. Harris is right over there. He's hoping that we won't talk to him, but I'm going to go ahead. Come on in here right quick, Coach, because I have a specific question. I always do. Thank you, Alvin.
Yeah.
Pretty good performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I guess. They outscored us the fourth quarter, 17-16.
There you go. Put that on the bulletin board.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the bulletin board. We're gonna have to pay for that.
Looking ahead now to Palestine, I know it's one game at a time, but we are looking forward to seeing that. That used to be when we were in the same district before. It was a heck of a rivalry.
Yeah, it was, but I don't think we don't have the same kids, of course. And they don't have the same intensity, I guess. But it's going to be a good game, I hope. And I hope nothing else come out of it. But, you know, we'll play hard. They'll play hard. So we'll see. We always play well at home. So hope everybody come out and see us play.
Yeah, good chance to come see a really good team. Congratulations on 2-0. We'll see you Friday.
Thank you. We'll see you Friday.
All right, folks, that's our our JBA Financial Coach Talk with a bonus with the Alvin Davis discussion of the dance. And so we'll hear from JBA Financial, and we'll come back with something to smile about here live on NetSN.
Life is all about planning, and JBA Financial Services is here to help you with your financial future. Call or come by today to set up a consultation and discover what it's like to deal with the experts when it comes to investing for retirement or quality life and health insurance products. John Black, Jason Locke, and Michael Black are your experienced JBA Financial Services representatives, helping you to make the right choice for over 30 years, right here at home. JBA Financial Services, working to secure your family's future.
Wiggins Farms. You know, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Let's see what we got here. We got a couple different shots. There's the Wellington shot of the wall, and here's, I guess, the Mott camera is on the deal. So,
and even after the game, just like at halftime, they come out and they play. That's a little extra PE.
Yep.
Well, it was a good and fun time for the boys' game. I hurt for the girls from center, but I also am very happy for the lady Eagles. That was a pretty good team that fights awfully hard to be 0-3. So now they're 1-3, and that gets their foot in the door. But a lot of work for the ladies to do.
I mean, like we talked about before. I mean, the problem is they're going to go back and look at this. I mean, like I said, they didn't shoot free throws well, didn't make many 3-pointers, and just missed a ton of point-blank shots.
Yeah.
And still, because of their hustle and their tenacity, it was still a close ball game. Just can
close
these things out and do
so,
a serviceable job. Not even a excellent, just a gentleman's C.
Yeah.
I think they win this game tonight.
Yeah, that's very possible. So we'll see you in Palestine. In center when Palestine comes to town. Looking forward to it. This was always fun to come to Rusk. Shires, thank you. And right over there, that rascal right there is. That is Justin Mott, who did a fine job.
Fabulous
with the
job.
camera. We appreciate his work, and we appreciate all of you tuning in tonight to NetSN. Until we talk to you on Wednesday, we hope all of you have a week that is nothing but net.
We thank you for watching the Aurora Concepts postgame show. We have a big thanks to our postgame sponsors, Dairy Queen, Wyndham Family Dental, Wiggins Family Farms, Center Motor Company, JBA Financial, and Tammy Steptoe Realty. And of course, Aurora Concepts, who says, let us take care of you. Stay tuned for the Batters Law Firm Final Scoreboard live from the Bowles Feed Blimp. We'll see you next week. Until then, it's first down and 7 days to go.
The proceeding was a presentation of Watlington, Shires, and Pierce Productions. We hope you have an awesome and blessed night. God bless America, God bless our troops, and God bless each and every one of you.